Hello, Internet, and Twitch, and YouTube. It's time. You know what time it is. You should know what time it is by now. Time for the saga that never ends. But today it will end. Tonight it will end. Capture my window. There we go. Like every time I restart OBS, the pointer address for the game window always changes, or either it's the emulator is changing the address every time. Don't know why. But tonight will be the last time I get to complain about that, because we are finishing Xenosaga Episode 1 tonight. I have been putting this off long enough. So, last time on the Xenosaga, from what I remember, we got the Urukaiser. We fought Great Joe, not the same as Big Joe, even though they're supposed to be similar characters. They're not. Great Joe is more of a Gnosis creature of some kind. It's not the same as Big Joe. I wish he was Big Joe, but he's not. Let's see. This is this where I'm supposed to be? I don't remember if I used a quick save or the regular save the last time. It must have been a quick save is what I used. Okay, hold on. So the last time I played was on the 20th? I think, yeah, this, okay, yeah, this looks right. Okay. So, yeah, anyway, Great Joe, Urukaiser, segment address stores. I think we have done all of them now. Let me double check. Should have all of them. Yes. Nice, clean, complete segment address stores. I don't know why ones are flashing though. Is it? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and 9 are the robot parts. Okay. I was wondering about that. Why those were all flashing like that. Anyway. Okay, so we are pretty much about at the end of the game here. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I don't know if there's like another hour left or 2 hours or what here. So I put on my schedule tentatively, if I get done early, I'll stream a bit of Xenoblade after this if there's time. If not, I don't, I guess. I would like to do a little update on Xenoblade, because I have some thoughts. I have some thoughts about that. We'll talk about my thoughts about Xenosaga after I'm done here. Well, episode 1 at least. Okay, these stairs are broken. We have to go through these enemies.
This is gonna be fun.
Hope everyone is doing well tonight. I am doing okay. Once again, it's been very busy for me lately. Been kind of challenging to get done the things I need to get done. And I'm getting kind of backed up on classwork and other stuff. I feel bad because I've been like delaying my Gundam F90 review. Like, I have to keep pushing it back because I don't have time to work on writing the script or filming or anything for it right now. So I don't know when I'm gonna get to it. This week is really no different. It's still gonna be busy this week. Speed sword. Oh, you're doing haste. Okay. So. Let's see, almost. You know, I'm not really even paying attention. I'm just like, attack. Just attack. Do damage because I want to get to the end of the game. Whose turn is it? Oh, you. I, for one, am not going to miss counter boosting. I've complained about it before. It's so broken in this game.
My external appearance is down 5%.
Broken in the sense that my characters cannot do counter boost, but the enemy can. Need to heal up. I'll get over with.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode. Take this!
So for my schedule this week, we should have like 2 finales here. I mean, first we got Xeno's Saga here. And then hopefully we should finish up on Eternal Darkness this week. I have it scheduled twice this week because I don't know whether I'll be able to finish it on Wednesday night or not. But I'll try. If I do manage to finish it on Wednesday, then I'll do something else for Friday, or may just hold off until my Halloween stream on Saturday. Yes, that is right. I do intend to do a special stream on Halloween night. I've been wanting to play some Castlevania for the past couple of weeks. It might be a good night for that. I still haven't really figured out what games to do after this and Eternal Darkness. I think after this, I just want to play something fun and easy. At least for the 2 weeks I have in November before Cyberpunk comes out.
My external appearance is down 5%. Xion.
Oh. Her appearance is down 5%. First time I think we've had that happen in Proto Merkaba. This door open? That opens, okay. I don't know where that goes yet.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
It's always a good idea. Because why not? You want to do fighting all the time. I'm gonna be so happy when I don't have to hear this battle theme anymore. Yes, it is a catchy tune, but I just want to hear something else in a fight for once. It gets old. However, we will get to at least hear a different battle theme at the end of the game. At least Yasunori Masuda was gracious enough to give us a different battle theme for the end. Although I really can't blame him for this, because I think this was... I think, like I said before, this is a... It was a direction thing from Takahashi as to why there's no... Why there's a limitation in the music choices in the game. You know, for all the busyness last week, I did manage to get out of the house. Probably for the longest time I've had since, probably since all this COVID crap started back in, like, I want to say March. I drove out to the mountains and I spent most of the day in the mountains and did a little bit of hiking and some photography. It was good. It's been a long time out there, and I was... And the next day in the... To quote Shulk, I'm feeling it in my legs and my feet the next day. I want to see what's behind the door though. Probably gonna have to fight all those monsters again. But yeah, anyway. It was fun. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. Definitely better to go to the mountain parks on the weekdays rather than weekends. Yeah, cutscene. This is the room where I was born. What? This is where you were assembled.
Momo. Mommy never told me what this facility actually was responsible for during the Miltian conflict. But I think I know. When I was born, Daddy died. If that vision was true, then what happened afterwards was... It's just like Mommy said. This is an abominable machine. A lot of people died because of my birth. Does that mean I'm an abomination as well? Just like Daddy? Momo.
No! No parent could ever say that.
Objection.
Xion?
Even though you're a Realian, you're still their child, right? No parent would ever think of their own child as abominations. Surely, there can't be any.
Oh. I'm sorry, I'm back in control again. They just kicked me right out of the room now. Thanks, game, for doing that without warning me. I just want to go back in and see if there's anything else in here. Nope. The whole bottom piece reminds me of the deflector dish on the Enterprise E. It looks very much like it. Only saying that because I did manage to watch First Contact recently. Okay, so I guess we gotta go to the elevator. I don't want to keep fighting these things. This one I have to fight though.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Fire!
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne! Charging!
Storm Wolf! Charging!
Alright, is this the last enemy? Actually, if this is the last enemy, that would actually be pretty good. Pretty good. Before the final bosses, of course.
Great! I collected some good.
Alright, I'm assuming the game will give me a save point before we get to the finale. Of course, the game could just troll me and be like, ah, here's the final boss. Ready or not. I don't think they would do. There it is. That's probably the last save point there. Or is it? I don't know. PM elevator, is that the last thing? Yes, this is the last save point. Okay. Wait, it has been confirmed. Alright, so need to do a little bit of character management and setup here before we go into this. This would be a good time for me to talk about the other Star Trek films, since I did manage to watch those. Anything I can do? I need to talk a little bit about Generations. Generations first. Technically the first of the Next Generation films, so it does kind of sort of bridge the gap from the old crew to the new. I don't think there's really anything. It is one of the odd number Star Trek films, but surprisingly enough, I don't think it's that bad a film. It's just, I think the worst part about the film is that the villain is kind of stereotypical villain character, or stereotypical mad scientist character, Soren. I don't think he's a very good villain. Oh, there's like one thing left on Chaos I do not have. Probably an element attack, which I don't use on him, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I think the film is pretty okay overall. Well, Google, please, why you... Like, I try and do commentary and Google Assistant tries to turn on my devices. It's like, I'm not even talking to you. Please don't. Yeah. Anyway, it's nice to revisit the Next Generation crew. Now, this thing about Momo here, she's got some extra spells down below, and I don't know what they are. I don't know how to access those spells. It is a mystery. It's not that important though, I'll probably have to look up what those are later on, but it's probably nothing essential. But yeah. Power Generation is good. It's nice to see the Enterprise D on the big, well, I guess not the big screen if I'm watching it at home, but you know what I mean. The only complaint I will have about that is that I noticed when watching the film, why is like so many of the lights off in the Enterprise? That just kind of stood out to me when I was watching. I was like, why is all the rooms dark? It's dark everywhere in the Enterprise. Why? Somebody turn the freaking lights back on. I don't know. Some directorial choices there. I'm not really sure why they have it dark everywhere. But yeah, that was the only thing that really kind of bugged me about the Enterprise in that film. Like, somebody turn the lights on. Don't think I have enough tech points to do much else here. Anybody? I remember, oh yeah, we got the return and finale, the Dumas sisters, I think is what they're called. They were like recurring characters in the original series. Not the original, the Next Generation. These they're the equivalent of trailer trash Klingons. That was what I called them. But yeah, they're the ones who end up destroying the Enterprise. Kind of unexpected and ironic almost. Speaking of the destruction of the Enterprise D, I don't know why they just didn't like eject the warp core from the Enterprise. Because I think that would have just avoided the problem entirely of having the ship be destroyed. I don't know why they couldn't do that. I'm sure there might be a technical explanation somewhere, but damned if I know what it is. Because that would have been my first thought. It's like, just eject the warp core and you're good. Alright. But nope, for whatever reason they don't do that. Or Geordi doesn't do that for whatever reason. Because it's real funny, because, yeah, he should know that, because by the time, yeah, in Insurrection, when they have to eject the warp core from the Enterprise in Insurrection, Geordi's like, I already took care of it. He did it, like, before Ian Riker asked. But not in Generations. In Generations, for some reason, he didn't eject the warp core. I don't know why. No, just, inconsistent writing. You know what? What I really need to do is set up a tech attacks to not be... I need a good, strong, single tech attack on one and an area attack. Good, here. Pierce. Okay, that's fine. Blue Last Symphony. I think Cosmos is good. I actually might switch out X-Buster and Cannon. Switch those around. Shockblade is still good for general purpose. And I'm gonna switch spell right back to this. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm not even sure who I'm gonna use yet. Probably Junior, because he has the big double Gatling gun eggs. Probably Shion. If I can do Erdi Kaiser kill, if I choose to do so, but should I do the Erdi Kaiser kill? I was thinking about doing that on Albedo. The only problem is I got to turn every other Reaper skill off. That. And just that Erdi Kaiser. It kind of reduces Shion to being a bit of a glass cannon, but it is kind of fun. It would make for a fun finale. We can do healing with Junior. I don't know, should I? Well, yeah, if I do Junior, Xion, and Chaos, I'll have like 2 healers. And they can switch to their eggs and do damage. But yeah, that might work. Have that. As it feels appropriate to have Junior, because you're going to be fighting Albedo, you gotta have Junior with you. Okay, well, why don't we try that? Combination. Oh, no, the other thing I do need. If I am going to be doing this, I need that little item that halves VPs. Where is it? Or I can do Silver Crown. But yeah, I think that's about all I really have to say about AP+1. That's all I have to say about Generations. I think it holds up okay. It's obviously not the best film. What am I doing? Oh, I'm trying to set that. Obviously not like the top of the list Star Trek film, but it's still, I think it's still okay. It was a good start for Next Generation films. The AP, each turn AP1. That's not bad to have, but I'm going to take evasion off and put that on, so I just have that. Okay, now I'm wondering if I should have some kind of protection from status attacks on the characters, or at least one character if I can't be affected by status attack, so you can heal the other ones. Probably put All Guard on Chaos. Yeah, so he can not get screwed up. So I have one character who won't be like knocked out in case there's some sort of attack that puts everybody to sleep or something. I have one character that can heal the other characters. And I think that probably will be good. Of course, they were saying goodbye to Cosmos here. We're not going to be using art. I think that's about all I need to do. I know this menu stuff is not that interesting. What do I have here? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. I have on you Red Ring. Is there any better accessory I can put on you? Prevents instant KO. Well, actually, it might be a good idea. My one character who should not be knocked out. I have all these tech points, might as well use them. Okay. The only key thing here is I just have to get Albedo below 9,000 HP, that's all I have to do, and then I can just finish them off. See? It'll be fun, it'll be easy, and it'll be very cinematic. Or I might save it for the final boss, I don't know. I may just use the eggs on the final boss, and maybe that's what I'll do. Have a big eggs fight at the end. It'll be fun. Provided the final boss is not flying. I don't think it is. Anyway, save. Anyway, I'll talk about First Contact probably in another stream. Because you probably don't have a lot of time left here. Yep. Here we go. Oh, we can walk around. Oh, really? What if I just stand off to the side? Okay, it'll still attack me anyway. Okay.
I got no time for wusses like you.
We got no time for this. Now, we still have the boost on.
Take this. Mystic Nocturne.
I mean, the boost is nice, but it's probably don't really need that for a boss fight. I just kept it on for boosting for regular enemies. Yeah, we don't have a... I didn't think I would have any more fights soon. Surprise, surprise, you do. I could just Urdy Kaiser all of them. You think I should just do that? Actually, no. I'm gonna save Urdy Kaiser for the final boss. That's what I'm gonna do. But I can get like the other things.
Mystic Nocturne.
I have to kill these things first. Kill. Yeah, Seraphim Bird, Chromie Blade, and Dominion Tank. We can go and see what those do. If another enemy shows up. Oh, yep, there's another enemy. It's a big spinny thing.
Well, I guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
And it heals. tank.
Revealed by ancient powers to me.
Schmuck. That's it, that's all it does. Yeah, we get to go again. Thorny Blade.
Revealed by ancient powers to me.
It's a giant fidget spinner. No, they're about dead here.
Ready? Arctic blast! May all your souls rest in peace.
Alright, come one, come all. Any other customers? Oh, yeah, another one.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
It's an excellent idea.
Revealed by ancient powers to me. Eat this! Blast Symphony!
Yeah! Ready? Arctic blast!
You know, I could be scanning them to add them to the database, but at this point, I really don't care. I don't really care at this point. I just want them to die and get out of the way.
Eat this! Blast Symphony!
Cool fire, bro.
Revealed by ancient powers to me.
That wasn't really that impressive. Oh, I forgot I had Magnum Joe. Did I try that? Okay, I gets to go here next. Okay, you do Magnum Joe. Do it. I forgot I had that. Okay, that was it. Wasn't very impressive.
Unleash some of thy powers!
Figured it would do more damage than that.
Revealed by ancient powers to me.
Oh, okay, that did good damage. the elevator sound just kind of stopped. I don't know why. Oh, we have another customer. Somebody else wants to play again. Okay.
I got no time for wusses like you. Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
Okay. Oh, you're doing that on the character who can't be affected by status effects. Good. Good.
Ready? Arctic Blast!
It's not going to work the second time.
Revealed by ancient Palestine.
Sure, we'll try Buster Jump. Let's see what it does.
Doing great, Joe!
Soul Crusher!
Soul Crusher.
Yeah! Ready? Arctic Blast!
Revealed by ancient Palestine.
Sure. Whatever.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
Nice one down.
Yeah! Ready? Arctic Blast!
There we go.
Come on, everyone, we still have a long...
And we're at the end. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. It shall be done. There are still enemies in here. Alright, you know what? Let's just use the other characters for just a little while. Just to get rid of the scum. You got this, Cosmos.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly. Let's go! Meteor shot!
Oh, she's got arc cannon on. Dang it. I thought I was ready to go here. Get all these more enemies I gotta fight. Why, game? Why? I just want to get to the end.
Here I go! Star Cannon!
Man, that missile weapon is like kind of irrelevant now at this point in the game. Why, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Here I go! Star Cannon!
Let's go!
Actually, I could just use the Skype. I think that would have finished them off.
Do not hesitate if you wish to live. Let's go! Meteor shot!
Kill, kill, kill. Kill all the enemies.
Let's go! Meteor shot!
Mystic powers! Grant me a miracle!
Charging.
Okay.
Let's go! Executioner!
Impressive, but ineffective. Oh, you suck.
I'm sorry.
didn't stand a chance.
After all that, I just ran away. Oh, that was funny. After all that, the enemy's like, you know what? Never mind. Fuck this. I'm out of here. They have items. I didn't know they had items. Okay. Alright, we're about an hour here. Let me do a quick break here before we jump into this. Oh, come on, chair. Chair, like, leans so far back. Okay. Bit rate's getting a little. I think it's getting a little wonky here. Chair keeps like leaning too far back on. You would add on my chair. My chair's probably busted, that's probably what it. Alright, anyway. Yeah, let's continue on here. The bit rate looks okay. I mean, I keep stopping because I'm looking at it all the time. Like I still said, it's good, but guess I'll just keep going.
You're late. I was about to give up on you, Ruby Doe. Take a look. This thing has a full belly already. What shall we do now? Shall we continue where we left off?
What is that? How are you doing that?
Don't be so surprised. This is the power of will. A fundamental power that exists within everyone. What you are witnessing is simply your perception of it. And you know what? Perception and pain are but one and the same.
You could say he has a
Go
will
ahead.
to power.
Feel my pain for yourself.
This is no ordinary force. Everyone, be careful.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Probably not worth my time to steal anything from him, considering this is the final bosses. Don't think my sharp blade did anything to him.
Now die!
I would appreciate if you don't kill Chaos, because I kind of need him.
All right?
Eat this! Last Symphony! Eat this! Prelude to Battle!
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Now die!
Come on, come on, come on! Actually, did that thing even take effect on him? I don't think it did.
Ready? Angel wings!
Oh, he's already down like 5,000 HP already. Well, in that case, I guess we'll just wail on him till he does. You know, it's almost like he knows that Chaos is
Unleash some of thy powers!
my safety figure in case things go screwy and he wants to kill him first. Like, don't do that.
Taste the flames of hell!
Oh, cool. We got the, Yes, I wanted you on Critical Up.
Eat this! Last Symphony! Eat this! Prelude to Battle!
Yeah, sure. Use a revive EX.
Here!
It's the end of the game.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, dude, if you keep doing that, you're gonna piss me off.
Taste the flames of hell.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay. Okay.
Ether drive!
Nope, I don't have a healing spell, the revive spell on him.
Here!
I'm not done yet.
Okay. We're done.
Revealed by ancient powers.
It's Voltron time. Here's your cinematic ending.
Okay, let's go on.
Oh, come on, that was totally worth it. I know it was a little, it's a little cheap, but I mean, come on, I bought him decently for a while there. I was gonna beat him eventually. It was just fun to do
Answer
that.
me. Why are you doing this? There's absolutely nothing you can hope to gain out of this.
Au contraire. I am doing all this for your sake, Rubidoux.
For my sake?
Have you forgotten, Rubidoux? That fateful day 14 years ago? Have you forgotten what you did to us? It's all because of you. Because you closed yourself off from us. Our mental link was broken, and one after another, we succumbed to the power of the song. Left behind in that horror. Did we have any choice but to submit to it? Remember what happened, and repent for your sin!
It's true, I mean...
So you finally admit to it, you coward!
All right! Damn it! I couldn't control my fear!
Junior.
Yes! And therefore, you must atone for your sins. Atone with your life. I am the executor for all those who were destroyed. Although, I'm actually grateful to you, Rubidoux. Thanks to you, I alone was able to find the way. The way to a whole new world.
A whole new world.
What do you mean, a whole new world?
That's all that I seek. It's quite simple. Don't you think?
What the hell are you talking about?
At first, I wasn't sure if I should believe, but I experienced something a moment ago that confirmed it.
No, you did not. You got smacked by a giant robot.
That experience for me. Entertain me, if you will.
There we go.
Damn! You fused the Gnosis with the reactor?
You must first destroy this in order to stop Proto-Merkaba. You do realize that... Oh, almost forgot the time. Not much left now. I'd say 5 minutes at best. I wonder how far you'll get in your current condition.
So cool. He's tormenting Junior just for fun.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again if you survive. Rubido, my other half.
Albino!
Junior, look out!
Damn it! We have to destroy this thing first.
Right. This takes priority.
Be careful, everyone. That's no longer just a machine.
All right. Let's do it, Cosmos.
Affirmative. Switching to maximum output for all combat systems.
Even though we're not really going to be using your Cosmos, but thanks anyway for the maximum support mode.
This is no ordinary force. Everyone, be careful.
And nope, yep, that was it. My one shot of Uri Kaiser's gone. I guess. Well, maybe we can do this in an eggs fight. Let's see if this one works as an eggs fight.
Transmit eggs!
Watch this! I'm gonna take them out right now!
Transmit eggs.
Oh, you like it when the music slows down dramatically like that? We're gonna get a lot of that. Thankfully, it's not a floating enemy. We can do melee attacks here. Droll. Oh yes, we do get some lovely final battle music here, which if you listen carefully is very familiar. Oh, we got a thing in the way. Oh, got another one of these things in the way. Actually, you know what? I just noticed. Can I still use the Urikaiser? Because I just short on ether points. That's all I know. I just noticed that. Ah, I gotta keep killing these things. They keep getting in the way. Oh. I didn't know what that does. Oh, so they just explode. Okay. Bugs, bugs, and bugs. Okay. That was not appreciated. that's not good. Shion, you may have to leave your eggs. And she's got low HP. Damn it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh, fucking hell. Damn it. You had to do that as soon as I had Chaos jump out of the thing. God damn it.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Okay, it's just up to you now, Junior. Get it with bullets. And we got some extra skill points too. Not that it matters. Now I get to set the controller down. Enjoy 2 hours of cutscenes.
We'll be caught in the explosion. We have to get out of here quickly.
Escape time.
Was that rumbling?
More explosions?
No. It's faint. But it feels like we're changing directions.
Shion, I have confirmation of ignition in the Proto Merkaba's propulsion units. It is descending towards 2nd Milsha now.
Zoom in.
Well then, let's just see how powerful you all are.
Let's see if you're powerful enough to survive orbital re-entry.
Cosmos, are you sure?
Yes. Should its descent continue at present speed, it will enter the atmosphere in approximately 8 minutes.
Looks like he planned this from the very beginning.
Bastard! He's got too many tricks up his sleeve!
We have to do something. If something as large as this impacts at full speed, 2nd Milsha will be...
Based on the current angle of approach, breaking up the facility into approximately 28,000 pieces would result in 99.6% of them vaporizing before impact.
If we detach each subcompartment,
Just a second. I'll search through my memory banks.
Searching through memory banks has special
Control
effects.
room. The control room on level 33 will allow us to detach the facility.
Hurry! There's no time!
But we have a little bit of time. A little bit of time.
Oh no!
Is there a problem?
The entire process from system startup to complete detachment takes 1 whole minute. That's
One
not
whole
enough
minute?
time for us to return to the Elsa.
Is this the only place we can activate it from? We can't do it remotely?
No! This system was built so that the command will only be accepted from here.
Damn. So the only way to stop this thing is to go down with it?
This can't be. There has to be another way.
There isn't! I've searched again and again, but we can only activate it from here.
Please head back now.
What, Cosmos?
Xion, please return to the Elsa with the others. I will stay behind to initiate the detachment sequence.
It's fine.
Wait a second.
She's a very fast runner.
Stay behind?
This facility will enter the atmosphere shortly. We will exceed the tolerances.
She can
for
survive in
maximum
space, too.
temperature in 3 minutes, 28
Which has already been
seconds.
established.
Please hurry.
But
My self-preservation programming is functioning properly. I have no intention of remaining on this facility to the very end. Do not worry. At maximum speed, I can reach the Elsa in under 1 minute.
See? She can run fast.
You're sure?
Yes, this option guarantees the highest probability of success.
All right. Let's go, Xion.
but
Trust her. It'll be okay. She'll catch up. Now come on.
She's very durable. I think she'll be fine.
Xion.
Cosmos! You better make it back. You hear me? You better.
You better, or I'll do something. And the music plays now. I kind of wonder if the Xenosaga music will get, like, claimed on YouTube or not. I guess I'll find out. Usually vocal music will get claimed, but who knows. Although Small 2 Pieces didn't get claimed on YouTube though, so I don't know. We'll see. That's why if I just like snort over it all the time, it'll be fine. It'll be transformative. Explosions. Actually, this is probably interesting, like little tidbit here, because I've heard that this song is like one of Yasunori Mitsuda's personal favorites. That he especially likes this particular song. Out of the many musical pieces he's conducted, this is the one he kind of likes the best, I think I've heard. And it is a pretty catchy song. It is.
Matthews! Little Master, what's all this shaking? What the hell's going on?
The shaking means it's time to leave.
It's about to re-enter the atmosphere. If left unchecked, it'll crash into the planet.
What?
We detached all the subcompartments, and that's what's causing the shaking. Anyway, we'll get to the details later. Prepare for immediate liftoff.
Prepare? We're not lifting off right now?
Cosmos is still inside. We gotta wait for her.
Wait a minute. If it's already detaching, then aren't we in danger?
I'm aware of that. But if I say we wait, we wait.
We wait.
Cosmos. Please. Hurry back.
Captain, up there! What?
Trash. Oh, it entered your ship. Oh, that's 15 million G right there.
Can't stay much longer. No kidding. Little Master!
Damn it. What's taking her? Come on, come on.
She'll be fine.
Captain! Little Master!
Right, all right. Lift off.
Yeah, just go.
Everything will be all right.
Don't worry.
See with your heart.
You still have Space Ghost.
See with my heart.
Captain! The wall! 400 meters to the port side! Tanker in close!
What?
Trust me, just hurry!
What do you mean, hurry? Shion! Port side, 400 meters, right?
Now we have Shion being a psychic here.
Huh? Tony!
I think there is a partial explanation for this later on in the series, but it still is a little bit mystifying, to be honest. You know she's quite heavy. Yep. Dislocated her shoulder doing that.
Cosmos, I really ought to put you on a diet. Thank goodness.
Cosmos has no reaction to that, but you built me this way. I do understand that most of this will burn up in the atmosphere, but still, that's a lot of junk. And some of that stuff is still going to fall through the atmosphere. Or burn up and have all sorts of junk in the upper atmosphere. So, but I guess it's better than one giant big impact.
Tony! I'm going for it! Something's wrong. Let's get to the bridge. What was that? I can't hear you! Like I said, the angle of approach is too steep! Well, can't you adjust it? It's no use! The controls aren't responding! That can't be! All control functions are in the green! The apogee and re-entry balances were damaged by the debris. We can't adjust the logical drive angle any further than this! You moron! Stop whining and do something about it!
Yeah, moron.
Vaporized? External hull temperature exceeding maximum limit!
What will you do?
I will look at my hands. My gloved hands. And regret that I never got any better gloves before the end.
You're... Wait!
Relinquish your pain unto me.
Yep.
The aft hatch, it's open! What? Who's the moron doing that? Trying to burn all of us from the inside out?
It can't be!
We know which moron that would be. No, she's not stopping.
I am happy to be of service.
External cameras destroyed!
Ignore the board. Or just ignore him. Ignore him. I know he looks like you know who, but ignore that. Why does she grow feathers? I wonder. I know it's just cinematics. But, you know, I kind of wonder about these things. Everybody's just kind of saying, I was like, wait, did that just really happen? Did Cosmo sprout wings and fly away?
Are we okay? Huh? Hey! Miss Vector!
Huh?
Activate the secondary bow camera.
Roger.
Cosmos. Cosmos!
You know, for re-entry, she looks a lot better than you would expect. Really, she only lost she only lost a headpiece. The rest was fine. I like the Gundam when it fell through the atmosphere. Yeah, it's fine. And I think that is it. Yeah, this is the ending credit song. Yeah. Cool. Who is this? I don't remember. I don't remember some of this stuff, so I'm kind of curious what this is. Oh, this is Jin. I didn't think we would actually get to see him in this part. Oh yeah, he looks really different from the way he looks in the future episodes. Alright, so that is Xenosaga. Episode 1. Oh, more stuff here. I guess I'll have to wait and get my thoughts in a bit.
There's a vortex of temptation and obsession that still remains. That's what continues to draw them in. And Albedo, he's being drawn in just the same.
Albedo? You mean the URTV Albedo? He's still alive?
Apparently.
He will not die. Not until that time arrives.
Now that was entertaining. All that remains is for Marpesh to link up with the UMN, and my objective will be complete.
Foreshadowing.
Do heed my message, Rubido.
confirmed a gate jump by Albedo's craft. This is acceptable?
Yes, that's fine. The door that leads to Abel's Ark, he is the only one who can open it.
There's a possibility that he may link with Udu again.
That won't happen. He doesn't have that much power. He's only a key. Of course, we must accept the possibility that he can affect space-time anomalies to some extent. But that's what all of you are for. Still,
And to be fair, I'm pretty sure Albedo does manage to do this in episode 2.
It's a shame to relegate him to such a minor role. Don't you think?
Dramatic terrible. Why are they in the cafeteria? I thought everybody was in like the bridge.
Mission complete. Shield.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Okay. To obey. Continued. Not this year. I think I'm done with Xeno for this year. Yes, you can import your save data to the next game. I don't remember what exactly gets transferred over to episode 2. I think there's like a proportion of the money you have and skill points maybe? I'm not really sure. I think it's something like that. Anyway, so yes, that is the Saga of Xeno episode 1. Episode Uno. The Will to Power, as it is called. Alright, so thoughts on the game. I think some parts of this game that probably did not age all that well. I still enjoy the storyline and the characters. I think that's probably still the big allure for it. And honestly, I think the game still looks pretty good overall. Especially with the high definition look of emulation here going on here, and having it in widescreen is a nice little benefit. Yeah, I think probably the most tiresome part of this game is probably the battle system. It definitely feels archaic now by today's standards, definitely. And you know what the weird thing is, like, I think I had more fun with Xenogears than I did with Xenosaga Episode 1. Even though Xenosaga Episode 1 is supposed to kind of be an evolution of some of the things from Xenogears, but But the thing is, I don't remember ever getting bored of the combat system in Xenogears. Well, there were probably only maybe a couple of parts in the game where it was kind of where it might have been tedious, like the Kislev sewers or something like that. But you know, thing is, there was a lot of parts in this game where it's just kind of tedious, and I think part of the tedium is also listening to the same battle theme over and over again, and not having a lot of background music in areas. This kind of adds to that tedium, I guess, while you're playing the game. So, admittedly, there were times where I'm just kind of a little bored. I just want to kind of get through things. Like, I know I said this many times. There are many parts in the game where I'm just trying to, like, I just want to fight the enemies as quickly as possible so I can move on. and when you have parts like that, it's like a very strong indication that this part of the game probably is dragging on a little too much. But you know, but I think other than that, I don't think there's like anything else I could probably complain about. The eggs, I think I mentioned before, the eggs feel a little bit underutilized in the game. Like, they're not essential to have, but as you saw, even in some of the last few bosses in the game, they're kind of handy to have. But it takes a while before the eggs start to become like really useful in the game. Like, I don't think until you get past the midpoint of the game where the eggs feel like they're strong enough to use in battle on a regular basis. Or at least not until you can get the guard recover skills to actually recover HP on them. So once you get that, then you can start using the eggs on a regular basis, because before that you can't really fix the eggs in battle, and that is a bit of a detriment. Leads to you not wanting to use your eggs in fights because you want to conserve them, but when you need to use them, I don't think they were really quite as versatile as the gears in Xenogears, which is unfortunate. I do feel like the eggs are still kind of a step back from that. Equipping the different weapons and everything is pretty cool, except for the fact that a lot of times you can only equip certain weapons on certain gears, and some of them are actually quite limited. Like the orange eggs with the spinning wheels and stuff. It can only equip close range weapons. You can't equip a long range weapon on that gear, on that eggs. So it kind of makes it ineffective against an enemy that's flying or in the air. So that's one of the big problems you run into a lot. Yeah, it's like on replaying this game, I don't know if I really enjoyed it as much as I thought I would, but you know, I still kind of got through it. I kind of feel like it falls more into it does some things good in the graphics and the story and characters and stuff, and the actual gameplay side of things is kind of a bit weaker, so maybe kind of averages out to me now. The mini games were redundant. Like, I already stated my opinion on the mini games a couple parts ago, and they're just a massive waste of time. I don't even want to spend any time on them. I don't know why they include so many mini games in here that were just arduous to play. So thankfully they don't really have that in episode 2 and 3 from what I'm aware of. They do a lot more with side quest stuff in episode 2, which is not necessarily better, but I guess it's a bit more bearable to deal with than some of the minigames in here. Because there really aren't a lot of side quests in episode 1, and if you didn't notice that. Like, really the only side quest really was the flower thing with the flower thing with the girl, the flower girl on the dock colony. That's the only side quest I can really think of. Everything else is just sort of like, or the segment addresses. I don't really think of the segment address as a side quest. It's just sort of treasure hunt stuff to me. But you got a few bonus enemies: Mintia, Great Joe, that super soldier dude in the Utic ship, That's really what really was about it, I think. Probably the really only annoying one to fight was Mintia, because she has very particular circumstances to fight. But yeah. So anyway, I kind of feel the game falls more into a 7 or 8 out of 10 for me now. Probably more like 7 out of 10, I think. I know back in the day when I first played, this is awesome. It's Xeno again. It's like this is 9 out of 10, but now it's kind of dipped back a couple of points now because I think some of the flaws are a little bit more apparent to me now. But you know, I enjoyed some parts of it. I don't like grinding. I'm tired of grinding in this game. I don't want to grind anymore, and so I'm kind of glad I don't have to do that anymore. Although there is grinding to do in episode 2. Which is why I won't be doing episode 2 this year. Because I'd rather play a fun game after this. So, anyway, that is going to be it for Xenosaga episode 1. Thank you for watching. And look forward to the next game. It is only 10:30, so I probably will stop for a few minutes here and probably do Xenoblade, because there's some things I want to talk about on Xenoblade also. So I will be back in a few minutes here, and we'll do some Xenoblade. The Xenoblade stuff shouldn't really take too long to do. So, alright, I will be back in just a little bit here. Bye.